Let there be light.
Covings that are going to be glowing. Going through the mess. Kat, I have something to show you, but first I want you to tell me 3 things that you like in life. Oh, f***'s sake!
That's so bad.
Oh my god, it's bleeding!
Yes. I'm videoing. This is still videoing.
Yeah! It's bleeding! I'm so sorry!
Is it really bad? Okay. What was the question? 3 things that I need in life?
Yes.
You, Scrumpy, the dog, and a chocolate, my car, holidays. Oh my god! To-do lists. Why'd you ask?
Well, I want to show you the new list that we have.
You've done a list?
The things that we need to do.
Oh my god!
So we start with the covings.
Wow, and we thought we were almost done.
Oh.
For our viewers, these are all exciting videos that's going to be coming as well.
So first off is covings.
Ding, ding.
But not just regular covings.
Covings is exciting! This delicate peach is just going to be glowing. Aluminium?
So this is the aluminium coving, which is a very difficult material to work with for covings. And here, whoop, we will install some LED light strips just below the end of the ceiling.
We didn't want to create this kind of fish tank hotel entrance look, but we wanted to glow. Glow! Glow your heart out!
What?
Well, I think I've got concussion.
Let me switch them on.
Woo!
There you go.
And these are all colours.
It has a few thousand or million colors. And they have pure white. So this shows all the other colors, red, green, blue. And this one is pure white.
I could wear them as earrings. They're going out.
Alright, let's get cracking. The covings will be sitting 3.5 centimeters below the ceiling. Now, if you watched our previous videos when we installed the murals, the walls are not completely straight and therefore we cannot just use a laser line to put the covings. So what we're going to do is use the exact same tool that we created for the murals, which is this 3.5 centimeters piece of chipwood, and I'm going to mark the top part of the covings around the room. Do you see those cables up there? They were installed by our electricians, and they are the cables that professionals use to connect LED strip lights. Now they're running all the way from here back to the distribution boards. We have 3 spots for them. Our LED lights are not professional lights. They are more for DIYers. We had 2 reasons for going with these LED strip lights. One was that they have high specs for low price, meaning we paid £150 for the whole room, whereas the professional ones would cost double the price plus VAT. The second reason is that we want to be using Google Home and voice control, whereas the professional LED lights would be with a controller, which I really don't like. We tested these cables with our LED lights and they didn't work. It works up to a certain point, but then it stops working. So it doesn't have enough power to go all the way to the end of the strip. The reason for this is that because of the distance, the cable is not able to transfer all the power that is needed. On top of that, we cannot control them. They're only white, nothing else. So instead of having the transformer and this controller next to the distribution board, we're leaving the electricity here and we're moving the controller next to the LED lights, because this way it will work. And to do so, we got this extension lead that transfers the electricity from the transformer to the controller. No problem whatsoever, and we can also control everything. Voice commands, change the colors, change everything. But there is a catch. And the catch is, where do you place this? Since this needs to be close to the strip lights. You cannot have it inside the ceiling because it needs to be accessible for any sort of repairs, it needs to be accessible anyway. Our idea is to put it inside the wall in an accessible way. Stay tuned to see how. Can you pull them up?
So, we spent a whole evening pulling out the electrician's new cables
Pull.
and putting in our new cables.
Pull slower now. It's going. Okay, leave it. I'll come upstairs. Alright, now with this new plan, the controller will be sitting inside this box here, which fits just nice. This box will be sitting somewhere here. And we need to dig the wall. It won't be visible, but still accessible. I'm going to use this grout blade on the multi-tool. Yes, okay. Yes! Success. And this is the end result. I trimmed a blank, I trimmed it and sanded it to come to size, and extremely easily, yeah, I should screw that, and extremely easily accessible. And these are all the covings together. The way that they work, they have this bit here that you drill onto the wall, and then this clicks on them, and then you put the LED lights on top. Ow! I hurt myself. So this is the back of these covings. We don't need to cut things yet. We're just going to follow them around the room. So the idea is to start 5 centimeters from the end of each one of them. Let's go outside and drill some holes. I'm punching them so that it's easier to drill. I marked them already where I want them to be drilled, every 47.5 centimeters. Oops, the punch is not punching. Of course, after finishing all these, there's going to be some bare in the back. It's a good idea to sand it. Let's go place it. Let me see. Higher, lower, higher, there. In order to see where we're drilling, you can always use this to mark where the hole should go, or you can use one of my new favorite tools, which is this small spray thing here, which you do this. It always finds the middle.
Your eyes prepare for it's like an eye test when they do the pressure test on your eyes.
This shows us exactly where to do it. It has a nice hole. Let's punch it to make it easier to drill. Let's drill some holes now. We finished with the bases, and now, since the controllers are going to be inside these boxes, we need to drill some holes, and I'm really anxious about this. So the idea that I have is to drill with a hole saw. This is metal, so we shouldn't be super fast because it will burn everything.
Nice!
Hey! So now, these can pass. It's big enough to fit 2. Plus the black one. So it takes 2 white and a black one. Why are you laughing?
We're having cocktails on the balcony. Oh, no. What
No,
do you have?
We have painting. So because this is aluminium here, and our wall emulsion will not stick to it, so we need to prime it first. If you want to paint aluminium, the timeline of events is prime, caulk, paint, and you go to town. Okay, I think I can't see anything with the sunglasses. I need my other glasses.
Let's see your work now.
My what?
Now you can see your work. It's not very smooth.
I'm going to sand it in between, I think.
Okay.
Or not. Well, the idea is you should be sanding everything in between. Right, Kat, here we go. The moment of truth.
Is the first one going out?
Yep.
Hang on then. I would like to be witness to this. Number 1.
I pre-cut the first one because it was a test. Let's see.
Which one is?
So this is aluminium and it's very unforgiving.
And click.
I'm so anxious.
I bet you are.
It goes from below up.
But once they've clicked, they can still slide.
Theoretically. So it's not
That's
going
in. That's
Is it in?
That's in.
Is it?
So where you were just hitting is the key, not. Oh God.
Oh,
Huh?
it's in.
First one.
Okay.
1 down. 22 to go. How many to go? I'm not kidding. It's
Perhaps.
almost 22. Halloween is coming. Dust rag. Whoop. Rubber band. Let's see how tight I can get the rubber band without. Oh yeah! Look at that.
Okay, let's do the other one. The other one now is 2 meters long. This is not an easy job because we need to cut most of them. We'll show you in a bit our method.
You can't see what we're talking about. So we are clipping this under and then that on top.
Now cutting the corners. All the people that give how-to information on YouTube and other sources, they're using a Mitre saw, you know, the electric powered ones. And I think we don't need that. What we do need is a handheld Mitre saw, which we bought from Facebook Marketplace for £7 months ago. It's quite accurate, not extremely accurate. We don't need extreme accuracy now because we're going to use caulk in between. And I will cut it this way. This will be sitting on the wall like this. And although it's not going to be convenient, I'm going to cut the 45 degrees. Boop. 45 degrees. And I need tripod and you to support the end cut. I'm using this backing here so that it aligns better with the tool here and not have any sort of weird angle cuts. I'll start. This saw is not made for metals. However, it is hardened and it will do the job. It took me a minute to saw it, so it is possible. I'll sand it a bit. I'm going to trim this off with a metal blade now because the walls are not perfect. So to help us out, I will just need to trim these off a bit.
Like taking the teeth off.
This method is also more safe because using power tools, you might cut off a finger if you don't know how to use them properly. Well, this, worst case scenario, is that it stops when you start hurting. Do you know what I mean?
How many times are you going to go up that ladder today?
I don't know, a few hundreds. Now, here's the first big problem now. What do we do with these? They cannot fit in here because it's 3 cables and a screw. They cannot go back because it defeats the whole purpose. And my idea is to drill a hole here so that the cables can pass through and over, and then we will stick them here with super glue.
As close to the side as possible so we don't get a shadow.
Hopefully we will be okay. So the hole should be here and it will leave a gap up here as well. I'm removing this to not hurt it. Look at that! How successful do you think we will be? After trying several times, we managed to put it, and now the corner will come in. Ta-da! Now we need to do a bit more. What do you think, Kat?
Long day.
As we were saying, aluminium is not easy to work with. So we found this problem now and we're taking a shortcut. So as you can see, the wall is extremely bowed here. Can you see it up there? And because of that, we pushed it here and we're going to take it all the way there.
It's been a long day. We've made progress. But I think it's time for a little break. Let's take a moment together. So we've come inside because it's the night. Yoris is still cutting, but what we want to celebrate is that Yoris has done this whole project. So every single cut, perpendicular and corner, which is about 24, he's done by hand. One of the, is this the penultimate cut or the last cut?
Penultimate, probably, yeah. We will need another perpendicular one to close the corner.
So we are really celebrating realistic DIYing inside at night, on the floor, tight space, lights everywhere, making it happen.
Da, 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 da. Oh my God, look at that gap.
Yeah, but that's, wait, pass me that. Yeah, but this, Yoris managed to calculate it. That is all we've got left. And that is all that he needs.
Oh my God. When you order these things, you should be calculating at least 1 more meter. I think I was thinking to the centimeter. And then I was like...
Shall we write Cat and Yoris?
Yeah, sure. How cute. With all.
Happy days.
This is the last piece of the jigsaw. And this is the leftovers.
Now a permanent ornament in our house.
Yeah, we should keep it somewhere. It will be a giveaway for our viewers. Who wants that?
Who wants a tester? Oh my gosh.
Ready?
Yeah. Woo! That's kind of cool that the last piece was like that.
Now we need to change color. We cannot just leave it white. So we're going to sleep now. We'll get back tomorrow to caulk it.
Let's be safe and go caulk it.
To caulk it, we will caulk it tomorrow and then we will paint it. And then the LED lights. Come on, let's go to bed.
Although caulk is designed to move with joints, our beautiful walls are so imperfect, the difference is a vast degree. So Yoris here is just trying to really pre-align those joints the best he can, and he's using spacers hidden beneath the covings, preparing for the miracle caulk. He's up the ladder again. Hang on, let me come and join you. What you doing now? Ice cream? Certainly looks like it.
So I think it is better if I put a little bit of filler there just to not show any gaps. It will be painted eventually. I can paint over both this and the filler. And if anything ever happens, you just break the filler a bit, you take it out, you fix it, you're good to go.
Show me how you're getting it in there.
But it's so I'm just using this tiny tool and another one that I have here. It's so difficult to... It needs to be perfect, because if not, there's no way I can sand it off there.
Well, yeah.
So it needs to be smooth from the... Yeah, it needs to be smooth from the get-go. It doesn't look so bad, does it? It doesn't need to go all the way down, I just need the top. preparations, it's time for us to start the real fun, which is decorating. Remember, this room is color-drenched, so it's the same paint all over. How does it feel?
I want you to check I'm doing this right.
Okay, I'll double check.
So we've put one layer of the colour drenched paint on after the priming. Whilst it's drying, we're actually lifting the diffuser plastic cap, putting our LEDs in. They do have a sticky back, so we're taking that off as it goes along.
And once we're done with that, we'll do the second and final coat.
Yeah.
Then take off the plastic film,
Which will do that now.
from the diffuser.
Yeah. That does not peel easy. That does not peel easy.
You think?
No. And the final peel leads us to the final reveal.
Hey Google, let there be light. Ah! Lights blue. Hey Google, lights green. Hey Google, lights white. Hey Google, lights 100%.
I think that's enough light for us, isn't it?
No, I want to show my party time. It doesn't matter what mood you're in, what ambience, what crazy time you want to have, or what memories you want to revisit Grandma's Christmas lights. You can create every single possible ambience that you wish for. If we can do it, you can do it